Today we're talking about strengths. The strengths that we found out about from when we took the VIA Character Strengths Survey. If you haven't taken it, there's a link in the description, and the survey's free. You've seen your top 5 character strengths, that is. You've thought, okay, that's interesting, but what do I do with this? Well, today we're going to answer that question. What comes next? I recently watched a presentation by Jane Anderson from the VIA Institute on Character, and it got me thinking. Our strengths aren't just words on a list. They're the building blocks of how we show up in the world. Let's turn that list into a living, breathing guide for our next chapters. Jane uses a simple but powerful framework: aware, explore, and apply. First, you become aware of your strengths. That's the survey itself. Then you explore what they really mean for you. And then finally, you apply them in daily life so they become part of your habits, your relationships, and your self-confidence. When I first took the survey, I saw my top strength was love of learning. And honestly, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But like Jane says in her video, sometimes the strengths we overlook are the ones that keep us steady, the ones that quietly shape how we connect, create, and lead. Aware, explore, apply. Know your strengths like a new language. Awareness isn't about more than just seeing your top 5. It's learning the language of your strengths. Jane reminds us that your top 5 are your signature strengths, the ones that feel essential, effortless, and energizing. The middle strengths support you when you need them, and the lower ones, well, they're not weaknesses. They're simply quieter, and you can develop them anytime you choose. Pull up your VIA results. Have a look. Which one of your top 5 gives you the most energy? Which one surprises you? Drop a comment or jot it in your sailor's log reflection sheet for today. You can get that reflection sheet. There's a link down in the comments. Explore, exploration. That's where the light bulbs start to go on. It's asking, when have I used this strength before? Jane shared something powerful, I think, that we can overuse or underuse any strength. For instance, too much humor at the wrong time can sting, and too little curiosity can make us seem distant. When I feel out of alignment, stressed, reactive, or just off, I've started asking myself, am I overusing one strength and underusing another? Such a helpful reset question. So we've explored what's true. Now let's take it out into the world. Let's apply. Some micro actions equal daily anchors. This is where the rubber meets the road, or the anchor meets the sea, depending on which metaphor you like best. Think of it like, today I will use my strength of blank by blank. Jane suggests we take just 5 minutes a day to use a strength in a new way. That might mean keeping a humor journal, turning a routine meeting into a walk and talk to tap into your appreciation of beauty and excellence. Or maybe it's just using gratitude to reset your mood before a hard conversation. It's not about big life redos. It's about those small, deliberate moments that let our strengths breathe. Jane Anderson closed her talk with a beautiful reminder. You don't have to move through these steps in order. Ask yourself, where am I right now? Do I need to build awareness, explore more deeply, or do I need to start applying what I already know? Every strength can be developed. Every one of us can grow. And the more you align your day with your strengths, the more you'll feel steady, capable, and truly yourself in work, in friendships, in love, and in your next chapter. If you'd like to find out more about your strengths, click that link in the description and get access to the survey. It's free and it's yours to keep and use to fuel your next chapter. We'll be talking more about strengths in upcoming videos, so hit that subscribe button so that you'll be included in the conversation. That's all I got for today, so take care and bye for now.